there! Welcome to the new Captain Cosplay vlog series. In this series, I'm going to talk about my creative and business process as I get ready for Planet Comicon here in Kansas City. So, what do I do at an event like Comic-Con? Well, I sell the props and costume pieces that I make. If I want to sell those pieces, first I have to make them. That's what I do. And if I want to make those pieces, I need a clean, organized workspace, which is something that I do not have. It's actually in a lot better shape than it was. I already got some work on the floor done. But if I want to be ready for an event, Planet Comicon, which is almost a month away, I need to clean and organize. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is I just need to work on getting the floor clear. Once I have the floor clear, I can work on other things. So mainly there are three categories of things that are on this floor. Things I want to keep, things that go in the trash, and things that go in the recycling. So for the most part, I am going to look at trash and recycling. So I just need to go over this floor and pick out the things that are going to be thrown away and the things that are going to go into the recycling bin. Other than that, I either find a home for them or just leave them on the floor where they are, and I'm going to figure out where they can go later. Okay, so we still have a few large items sitting around. We've got a sewing machine that is broken and doesn't work anymore, and a shop vac that I have not yet used but hopefully will. There's that basket of stuff that I still don't really know what to do with, but I'll figure out something. But for the most part, this floor is pretty clear. Still kind of dusty. There's still plenty of stuff over here that I could sweep up. Possibly a few things that are actually stuck to the floor, and so I might just have to go down and actually peel a few things off. But yeah, there's a lot more room in here than there used to be. Something to keep in mind as I was going through all of this stuff and picking things off the floor, this room, before this became my workshop, this room was where our friend from Germany was staying with us. And so that's why there's the futon here. There used to be a bunch of DVDs on that shelf. And so she just recently visited us for the holidays. And so some of that stuff is gone. And most of the things that are left in here that aren't mine are furniture. However, there were a few things that she didn't need that she went ahead and left, so there was some stuff around here that was just random items that didn't belong to me. There's some cheap Mardi Gras masks right here that I have nothing to do with, so I'll see if my mom wants those. If not, we'll just throw them away. So yeah, that is the reason for the main lack of space in this room, is the furniture that I have never used and hopefully will be able to get rid of within a few weeks. So the next step is my desk right here. Next step is my desk. For the most part, the floor is done. So once that floor is clear, that's not a floor, that's a floor, that's a desk. And that desk needs to be clear so that I can work on it again. Once that is clear, hopefully I will be able to move this futon out of here and move my desk over into the corner, which will also be nice for summer and wintertime working because my actual seating area will be closer to that vent. Yeah, clearing the desk, and then hopefully when some people get back from school later on today, I'll be able to move this out, probably upstairs. So let's get going. Okay, table has been cleared. That actually was not as hard as I thought it was. It went a lot faster than I thought it would. So I now have all of this working area. Whole lot of clear space that I now have that will probably get completely filled back up in a week. But hopefully this area that currently has stuff in it around the edges, once this is over in the corner, hopefully I'll actually have some shelves and drawers and have places for this stuff to actually go that will leave this area open. So next thing to do is to move this futon right here. And so I just need to find a place for all of these things to go, and then hopefully my brother will be willing to help me move this. Okay, so here is what we have so far. The desk work space has been moved into this corner, and I've actually made a lot of progress on this room. The floor still looks pretty dirty, but it's a lot clearer. And most of the things that are actually getting in my way have been moved over to this side of the room, and so they're taking up a lot less space. My camera's pretty zoomed in, just because of its default settings, so I can't get a wide shot, but I'm actually walking around all over the place. There's quite a bit of room to move around in here. So, so that's where I've got that table. And then my mom said that we have another desk in the basement downstairs. And so hopefully that will go right here, and I'll have like an L-shaped workspace, which will give me a lot more table area to work on, and hopefully also put some immediately available storage options so that I can have an organized workspace but still have stuff close to me. And then after that we'll figure out what's going to happen with all of this stuff. That's going to happen later. Oh boy. All right, so desk. And we're gonna see if that's still happening. Okay, my corner workspace has been set up. You can see that there, the two tables. And the room is fairly clear. So I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. There's been a lot of progress made. That's actually quite a bit of room in this room. So at this point, really the only thing I can do to get any more room is to get rid of unwanted furniture, like these things. But that's gonna have to wait. I can't do that just yet. So now that the room is clear, I can start figuring out what I am going to do to organize. However, I currently have a commission for a custom Captain America helmet, and I've been putting that on hold for a little too long. So I'm going to work on that first, and I'm going to use my time working on that project to figure out what kind of organization would work best for this workspace. Now, if you've been waiting for the Cosplay Airsoft video that I promised a while back, first of all, I apologize for the wait. There are a number of factors in that. I'm still in school, and so I have to deal with weird schedules sometimes. Around the time I was planning on making the video, it got really cold, and would have been kind of hard to play in that temperature. And in order to make that video, I would have needed to buy a lot of equipment, another camera, airsoft gear, and then I wouldn't have been able to afford to set up at Comic-Con, which is how I make my money. So the video is coming, but it will be after Comic-Con, so late February, early March is around the time you can expect that video to come out. That's gonna wrap up this video. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see the rest of this vlog series as I get ready for Planet Comicon. Make sure to subscribe if you want to get notifications about future videos, like the rest of this vlog series and the next video, which is going to be a tutorial on the custom Captain America helmet commission. I got that right. There were a lot of similar words in there, but I got it. So, this concludes the first installment to my experimental vlog series as I get ready for Planet Comicon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.